Hi everyone, I'm Jared. Welcome to Kill-Divill, where we focus on rum and cocktails. Today we are making simple syrup. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you find this video useful. And don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on anything I do. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. I hope you like this one as much as you did the previous ones. Now, if you're just here for a recipe, hit the timestamps down below. Otherwise, listen to me talk. Simple syrup is called simple syrup because it's syrup and it's simple. And it's a primary component to a lot of cocktails. Having said that, there's a lot of types of simple syrups, from white syrup to cane sugar syrup to light brown sugar to dark brown sugar, and even more exotic stuff like Turbinado or Demerara. There are also two degrees of richness. You can either have a regular syrup, which is 1:1 sugar to water, or a rich syrup, which is 2:1 sugar to water. When a recipe calls for simple syrup, they'll usually specify whether it's rich or it's regular. They'll also specify which one it is, what variety. If they don't specify, usually they mean white. Using a different type of syrup in a recipe can change the flavor completely. A white syrup will add sweetness without changing the color of the cocktail. So if you're more worried about the color, use the white. Personally, I almost always use cane because I don't mind a little color change, and the cane syrup supplies a little bit more flavor. A dark brown simple syrup will change the flavor completely, so don't use that unless you really mean to use it. No matter which type of syrup you make, the process is the same. We're going to add sugar, to water, and we're going to raise the temperature till it dissolves. Today, I'm going to make a light brown simple syrup, 2:1, so a rich light brown syrup. All right, the first thing I'm going to do to make the syrup is add the brown sugar. And in here I have 1 cup, which is 240 milliliters of light brown sugar. And I'm going to add that to my saucepan. Next, because I'm doing a 2:1 ratio, I'm going to put half a cup or 120 milliliters of water. Then I'm going to take it to the stovetop. Now that we have this on a stove, I'm going to put it on a medium-low heat. And I'm going to slowly raise the temperature of the water until the sugar dissolves. Personally, especially when making a rich syrup, I stir constantly because I don't want the sugar to stick to the bottom of the saucepan and caramelize. Now that all the sugar is dissolved, I'm going to remove the syrup from the heat and let it cool to room temperature. Now that the syrup is cool, it's time to bottle and label. Got bottle, you can keep it in a jar, you can keep it in a Tupperware container, it doesn't matter. Airtight seal is good, but one of the things I like about rich syrups is that it is stable for a long time. It will actually crystallize before it goes bad. So funnel syrup into bottle. See if I can get all this into there. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go. Cap, tape. Maybe that's not the start of it. Oh, there it is. So we have light brown, 2:1, and the date is 11/14/20. And there you have it, simple syrup. Enjoy.